Good evening friends, I am Abhijit and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel ASFIN. Today we will be discussing about how Nifty and Bank Nifty performed in the last trading session on Friday and how Nifty and Bank Nifty can perform tomorrow, that is 17th of January, Monday. Before we go to Nifty and Bank Nifty, let's look at the FII and DII data. The FIS and DII data for 14th of January, Friday is FIs were net sellers of 1598 crores and DIs were net buyers of 371 crores. So we can see that FIS selling is still continued in the month of January. In December, we saw that FIS sold more than 50,000 crores, and in the month of January also, we are in mid of January and FIS have sold more than 4,000 crores as of now. If you look at the world indices, how world performed in the last trading session, Germany, France and UK, all the European indices closed in red. China was giving mixed cues, and talking about the US Dow Jones was down by 0.5%. However, the tech stocks, Nasdaq and S&P 500, they were marginally in green. Now let's look at the Nifty. Nifty has been moving in an upward sloping channel and Nifty formed a hanging man candle at the top on 13th of January, and hanging man on the top is not a good indication for the market. If this hanging man high is crossed, then only we can expect Nifty to move further. Otherwise, the formation of hanging man candle on the 1 day chart at the top is not a good indication. That means that market is facing resistance and market might come slightly down. So in the previous trading session, Nifty closed slightly lower than the previous trading session. It's trading at minus 0.2.05 points and closed at 18,255. If you look at the 15-minute chart of Nifty, we can see the resistance and support for tomorrow. So in the previous trading session, Nifty opened gap down because of the negative global cues, and then from there, this is the trend line which we had drawn in the previous videos. So the Nifty took support of this trend line and from there it bounced. If you see how Nifty has taken support from this trend line and it went up to the resistance level which was shared in the previous video. You can check the previous video. I'll share the link in the I button and the last of the video. You can go and check the previous videos. Here 262 270, 18,262 270 is the major resistance zone, and from there Nifty has taken resistance 3 times, 1, 2 and 3. And for tomorrow also, if Nifty is weak, then Nifty will be taking resistance from this and it can come down to the first support level of 18,190 to 200. The second support would be in the range of 18,120 to 130, and the third is 18,050 to 18,060. 18,050 to 18,060 will come only to fill this gap, and we have been waiting to fill this gap because as per the history it has been seen that index generally fills the gap wherever it creates. So we are waiting to fill this gap, and this gap filling could be a good buying opportunity for investors as well as traders. People can buy at this zone 18,050 to 18,060, but if there will be positive global cues and Nifty starts trading upwards, then we can see that the first resistance would be 18,262 to 270 and second resistance would be 18,010 to 18,340, and third resistance would be 18,390 to 400. So these are the support and resistances for tomorrow. If you look at the Bank Nifty chart, Bank Nifty formed a doji candle on 12th of January, and from there there was an indecisiveness in the market, and on the very next day a negative candle was formed. The Bank Nifty steam is getting suppressed now, and from the last three trading sessions, the bank nifty is weaker than nifty, and it has formed candles which shows weaker closing as compared to nifty. If we look at the support and resistances on the 15 minutes chart, we saw a gap down in bank nifty, and look at how beautifully the support works. The support was given in the range of 38,130, and it exactly took support from there, and it went up to the resistance level which was given as 38,450. As you can see, the high of this candle is 38,448. So just 2 points away from our support, from our resistance, and from there it closed lower, 38,370. Now if bank nifty starts going up, the first resistance would be 38,500, the second resistance would be 38,700 to 750, and the third resistance would be coming in the range of 38,950 to 39,000. If bank nifty starts trading lower, then the first support would be 38,130 to 150, the second support would be 37,800 to 37,850, and the fourth resistance would be 37,600 to 37,650. So these are the supports and resistances for tomorrow. Let's look at the option chain to get a data wise picture. If you look at Nifty is trading in the range of 18,250. Now we can see immediate call writing is happening at 18,300, and the next major call writing is at 18,500. So for this week, 18,500 would be a good resistance. If we talk about the support, 18,200 is looking as a very big support. If this zone is breached, then these put writers have to go backwards, and then the next support is coming at 18,000. So majorly the nifty trading range is 18,000 to 18,500. Now let's look at the bank nifty. If you look at the bank nifty's immediate resistance is coming at 38,500, and the second resistance is at 39,000. If we talk about the support is coming at 38,000, which is the major put writing zone. So 38,000 to 38,500 to 39,000. On a broader range, 38,000 to 39,000 would be the range for this week in bank nifty. In this week, we are expecting a lot of results from the companies because the result season has started. HDFC has already declared very good results. It is as per the market estimate, and the budget is coming after 15 days, so we need to see how Nifty and Bank Nifty will perform considering the earning season as well as the budget session. So I would advise you to take lighter positions in the next coming weeks. So that's all for today's friend. If you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you want live market updates and stock recommendation, please join my Telegram channel. The link will be given in the description below.